have been talking about why I was hosting you, why I was nice to you, why I was kind to you, but they don't understand that the bottom line, we were talking about a very sensitive matter that is affecting a lot of women, and we were not going to center ourselves in the conversation. We needed to center sexual reproductive health rights.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you for that. Now, I want to ask how the situation with Sharon is going. You remember that very well, ya kwamba it is here that Sharon came from, ili sasa apate hiyo usaidizi kule. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So how is it going so far? Inaendeleaje?
Actually, Sharon, I'm going to be here just for a short while because Sharon is being discharged. Yes. Right now. She's doing okay. Everything was done perfectly. She went to a very good hospital, which is Aga Khan. You all know how that works. And I can tell you, if we did not take Sharon to Aga Khan, she would have died.
Hello guys, it's your girl Patient Status. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit the subscription box and put on the notification bell so that you don't forget any time I post a new video. Remember, I'm the queen of online gossip. So welcome to today's video. Don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment on the comment section.
I hope you guys are recording.
What are recording?
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much. Dana, first of all, my network is going to be in and out, but don't worry, I am here. Network niko kwa village, network haita.
Yeah, network ya Queen inaenda ikirudi, but ata
Nyako Foundation, siangushi live. Tuma tu mpaka uchoke. Tuma hizo prompt mpaka uchoke. Siangushi live. Okay? Diana is here and I am glad. Aya. Diana, first of all, wacha niseme hivi. Thank you for hosting me the other day. I had a good time on your platform. I really had a good time. I didn't expect ingeenda hivyo. And I just first of all wanted to thank you for that. Aya, chukua mic.
You're very welcome, Jacqueline. I have no reason to be unkind to you on my platform. We were talking about a very sensitive matter, and it was no need for us to wage war. There was no war, so there was no need for that to happen. So I think a lot of people have been talking about why I was hosting you, why I was nice to you, why I was kind to you, but they don't understand that the bottom line, we were talking about a very sensitive matter that is affecting a lot of women, and we were not going to center ourselves in the conversation. We needed to center sexual reproductive health rights.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you for that. Now, I want to ask how the situation with Sharon is going. You remember that very well, ya kwamba it is here that Sharon came from, ili sasa apate hiyo usaidizi kule. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So how is it going so far? Inaendeleaje?
Actually, Sharon, I'm going to be here just for a short while because Sharon is being discharged. Yes. Right now. She's doing okay. Everything was done perfectly. She went to a very good hospital, which is Aga Khan. You all know how that works. And I can tell you, if we did not take Sharon to Aga Khan, she would have died.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so Sharon is doing fine. And I think after I drop from here, we are going to get her discharged and she will be going home.
Excellent. Okay, so may I ask you why you decided to help her? Why did you decide to help Sharon in particular?
I decided to help Sharon, I think, because I related a lot with her plight, you know. Sharon started becoming a mother when she was 13. when she was 13, and that touched me because I understand the trauma that comes with child marriage and childbirth. So I know that it has affected, and that is why you see she ended up getting married to several, but it was, I felt like this is a person that needed support by all means.
Yes. Yeah. I agree with you. By the way, that is the reason we wanted to help Sharon, because when she told us her story, like it was like trauma after trauma. I don't even think she knows how much trauma she's carrying. She's carrying a lot of trauma that she will have to start healing from. Pole pole. One thing yenye sikupenda about, I saw you kwa blogs, niliona recording ukiwa unaongea na mamake, and you are very friendly with mamake. Sisi approach yetu was literally the opposite.
Your approach was different. Network.
May I ask you why you decided to be that friendly na mamake? Kwa sababu sisi tulikuwa tunaona ni kama ni mamake ndiye alimweka kwa hizo shida zote. Yeah.
I mean, first of all, number one thing I was recognizing is that this is a woman who decided to carry the burden of bearing 4 children in the village. So I was putting respect and honor to that. Another reason why I respected the mother is because Sharon was going to live with the mother.
Yeah.
So I needed to make sure I gave her respect and honor so that Sharon can have peace and find comfort in the home where she was going.
Okay. So you did that because of Sharon's own well-being. You did it for Sharon, basically.
Yes, and again also I was honoring a mother who is taking care of 4 children.
Oh yeah. Exactly, because at the end of the day, the burden of care still falls with her. She has to look after those children. Naelewa.
Yeah.
Okay, so right now, of course, you say she's going to get discharged. What are your plans for her for the future?
I think the most important thing for Sharon right now is to heal and just be at a place where she can take care of her children and stay at home, That's the number one priority. Anything to do with her future, I believe that is something that lies solely with her. I don't want to direct her choices for the future, but I can only guide her.
Okay.
At the end of the day, she will make a choice. Yeah, Sharon can even decide to get married again. It will be beyond me. I cannot direct her, I can only advise.
Anyway, so that is good. And we are happy that we brought Sharon's story to the limelight. And because of that, you guys were able to take on the baton and help her. We are grateful to your supporters and your friends for coming through for Sharon. Indeed, the reason why she needed help. Koro, can you stop bouncing the ball or bounce at the end of the hall? The reason why she needed help more than anyone on TikTok, for those wondering why Sharon got the help, is because of her history. Hiyo history yake hata sisi ilitushika. Having your first child at 13, and then you're 27 years old and you're a mother of 4, that history still, and apparently your first child is almost is almost 15, 16 years old. That history really touched us. So I think you are right on the money, Diana, to help that girl. You are right on the money. That is literally, if there's someone that you've helped, that I co-sign 100%, it is Sharon. It is Sharon, yes.
Thank you very much, coming from you. And also, I just wanted to tell you, without you, I would not have known Sharon.
Yeah.
So it started, it trickled down. It started here, and then now she came to the platform where people helped her. So thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Diana. And guys, thank you for the support in the comment section. The love, pink love hearts, the red love hearts. Mungu bless sana. Diana, I know that you've faced a backlash after helping Sharon. I want you to remember that perhaps in hindsight, people like us did not steal any money from TikTok. Yeah, it is the same backlash that everyone faces when they raise money on TikTok. Okay, so I hope that this is a learning moment for you. You realize that.
Jacqueline, comma. Don't turn this into something else. I just want us to focus on Sharon.
No. Diana,
when the time is right, Jacqueline, we can have discussions about money on TikTok. But on this particular one, I'm facing. Yeah.
What I wanted to tell you is this. I need you to learn something from this. Did you steal money ya mchango ya Sharon? Nikuulize. Ulilipa hiyo pesa?
Of course I did not. I did not.
But remember, anybody mwenye anachanga TikTok wanga anaitwa mwizi. That's what I wanted you to relate with. I'm not trying to change anything. Nataka tu ujue ya kwamba the minute you start raising money on TikTok, upende usipende, utaitwa mwizi.
Yeah, okay, it's true utaitwa mwizi, but the only difference between kuitwa mwizi na kukua mwizi is when you are called mwizi and you don't account. Accountability is where we draw the line.
Yeah, but then Diana, what you know,
we can all call each other thieves any day. Even today I can wake up and call you a thief. But the most important thing is accountability. You see, these are the conversations that we need to be having on TikTok, no matter how difficult they are.
What you realize, Diana, is that even if you give accountability, mpaka ulete daktari kutoka Aga Khan Hospital, Diana, people will still not believe you, because that is the
I do not refuse that fact, but the most important thing is that when somebody tries to talk about that particular cause and you showed accountability, they are the ones that look foolish. You see, there is a difference. There are people who are smart on this platform, while we know that madwanzi ni wengi, but kuna wale ambao wako smart. When you show accountability for public funds.
Madwanzi, umesema madwanzi. Do you realize that the madwanzi are louder? Unakurealize they are louder than our when you unasema wako smart.
Of course, the empty debates will always be louder. And they don't ask the right question.
To relate. All I needed for you to do is to relate. Ujue ya kwamba what we have gone through here on TikTok, you are going through it now. And personally,
I think what you're trying to do is you want me to relate Sharon's issue with other fundraisers, which is not fair.
No, Diana. No, that is not it. I wanted you to know what is happening to you. Nilikuwa nataka ujue ya kwamba keche kinakutendekea saizi. Kinatendekea kila mtu mwenye anachangika TikTok kinamtendekea. It's the way of TikTok. Tunakupa do alafu tunakupiga. That is the way we do it on TikTok.
Maybe just tell D in relation to kuchangia watu wagonjwa. That's what happens in relation to kuchangia watu.
That is what happens.
Kama leo asubuhi.
Yeah.
Today in the morning nilikuwa kwa live nyingine, sitataja mtu kwa sababu is a big platform. Msichana mmoja alisema D asituone sisi ni mafala. Huyo msichana ametoa mimba. Na D anatumia huyo msichana kuchangisha. So people they can talk anything without no facts.
Yeah.
They can say anything without no facts.
And Diana, again, I'm not trying to change the conversation. Please understand me. I'm not trying to change. I'm not here with a hidden agenda. Don't think I'm here with a hidden agenda. Nilikuwa nataka tu ujue ya kwamba what you're going through, we have gone through that. This is the third year we are going through the same thing. Not just this has nothing to do with shule zangu. This has nothing to do with
okay,
this
but
is just kuchanga. Unachangia. Bora tu unachanga.
Naelewa kitu unasema.
Umeelewa sasa?
I hear
Umeelewa?
you. Yeah, yes. Okay. I hear what you're saying, but I also want to tell you Easy kelele. This is nothing. What am I going through?
But Diana, yesterday I did not come live at all. And then in the evening, I was able to come and check the blogs. I think yesterday was the peak. I think after yesterday, utakuwa sawa. Yesterday it was
imagine,
a lot.
let me tell you, there is no noise. Me imagine there is no noise that can affect me on TikTok. I'm sorry. Me, I'm beyond the TikTok hecklers. I have gone through a lot that the TikTok heckling doesn't bother me. Anyway, I think we can have a conversation about all these things in another setting and forum. Today, my purpose on this live,
on Sharon. We agree. Focus on Sharon
is to make sure, first of all, I'm very excited about bets, especially bets about money. So I would love to see someone walk the talk. If 100,000.
By the way, Diana, you can also give us something small. Hata sisi tupatie pesa rangi hata kidogo, Diana.
Chekesha, Jacqueline. Right now.
Kwani Diana wezi ni support?
No, I'm not at a place where I can support you yet. My heart is not at my, you know, Jacqueline, there is a, you know, let me tell you, there is one thing that you need to recognize about me. And that's why I told you, you may think you know me, but not. I am very,
you are polite and kind.
I still am polite and kind, and I'm telling you here today, and even in the future, I'm a person that is very, very passionate about children and women. And at some point, when I feel that you have been accountable, then I would support.
Oh,
yeah.
Thank you.
That's just the whole thing. So for me, accountability is important. So when you reach that place, Jacqueline, I have no reason not to support you. For now, I still have my doubts and my questions, and we don't need to raise those now.
No, those are not for the moment, but thank you so much for that.
Thank you for hosting me. I appreciate
Thank you for helping us get 100K. Gigi Dollar is going to give us 100,000.
And I do hope we can be on this platform and respect each other despite our differences.
Absolutely.
So asanteni sana. Yeah.
Thank you for coming, Dana.
Okay, bye. Take care of yourselves, guys.
Asante.
Wewe.
Thank you, Diana, for coming.
Bado nitakuchamba wewe. Wata usifikirie nitakuacha. Just be aware.
Yes.
Aizi ni chamba alinipatia backbone ya nini inaitwaje ya Diamond. Wacha hata niseme Iron. Niseme alinipatia backbone ya Diamond. Sasa hizi ni chamba.
Okay.
Dana, by the way, thank you for coming.
No, me, you know what? Me, sometimes I'm on TikTok to have fun, and I'm also on TikTok to make people uncomfortable. Like me being here, I know some people are not going to sleep. and it makes me very happy. So let people now analyze and think about how we are planning to steal money on TikTok. And
I heard them say ya kwamba tuliungana na wewe.
Join forces waibie watu.
Nimesikia ya kwamba tumejoin forces na wewe tuibie watu.
By the way, it is already out there. Wanasema the same.
Chekesha.
Ukweli?
Yeah. So tunaiba wapi? And I don't.
Hata namba ya simu ya Dana sina. I don't have any of those things. So anyway, wacha waongee. But thank you so much for coming. This has been incredible.
No problem. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Na umeanza kujipaka vizuri. Jacqueline.
Hakuna ini. Wacha tu jamaa. Thank you.
Hapo na nitacheka jamani. Make up to the world.
Usicheke, nyamazeni tusema thank you D. Hebu mshukuruni tu. Hala.
Yeah, thank you D.
Lakini Jacqueline, kabla nishuke, unajua kweli kama iko real. Unaona kuwa unanitusi kapunye na siku hizi wewe ni mnono kunishinda.
It's a fact, Diana.
So kwa hivyo wewe ni kapunye tu.
Na hiyo kapunye, I had fun with it.
Wewe ni kapunye tu sasa. Now embrace it.
By the way, Diana, hiyo level ya kapunye siwezangi fika. Niko na rule, I don't go beyond size 14. I don't. Like now I'm going to shrink back to my size 10, 12. Utaona in a few weeks I'll be back. Yeah.
Okay, sawa. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much, Dana. You look fabulous, by the way. Let me give you a quick compliment. You look fabulous.
Oh, thank you very much. I feel fabulous. I feel fabulous. I should have waited a little bit, but
you look really good. I've told you so many times.
Nimerudi kwa soko sasa.
And thank you so much for supporting that, Sharon. God bless you.
Sharon, listen.
Sharon, big tick.
Unajua hata wewe unaweza ukakosa usingizi knowing that there's a woman somewhere that was going through what she was going through, and then you slept on it while you could help. So my conscience would not have been clear. So I supported her, and I have no shame, and I have no apologies.
Thank you. And we did not work with you to steal from TikTokers.
Let me tell you something. If we were to work with you to support a pregnant woman, I would do it.
That would have been a good thing, of course.
Yeah, I would do it. If I was to support women on this platform, women who are struggling with sexual reproductive health rights, if I was to support a woman who is vulnerable, and I was told that working with Jacqueline would help support a woman, I would do it 100 times over.
Thank you for that.
Because I am pro women.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Before ashoke, kuna kitu yenye inasemekana na nataka ikwe clear, sawa? Ya kwanza, watu walikuwa
wanauliza
okay, sawa.
Ulete Wanja even 1 minute.
Okay, sawa. Kuna vile watu walikuwa nasema ya kwamba nani anaitwa nani Sharon ako related na wewe, nikasema hapana. Wengine wakasema tu wako related na Diana Ross na Lady Jacqueline. Unaweza sema kwa sababu I think anatoka Kano na Lady J. Do you have anything to do with Kano?
Well, my two daughters are from Kano. Yeah. But I have nothing. No.
But let me tell you, Chocolate City, the bottom line is somebody needed help. Whether they are related to Chocolate City, Jacqueline, DCIO, M or Diana Ross is irrelevant.
Okay, they were insinuating that a lot. Then I was surprised. Nikiangalia like ati Diana Ross ako related na Sharon. Na nikiona Diana Ross anatoka Ndhiwa, ule anatoka Kano. Ndhiwa na Kano ni vitu viwili tofauti. Yani mawili tofauti. So with Lady Jane
are just yappers. So let the yappers yap. So anyway.
But Diana, wacha niseme hivi. Yani, part of me is excited that you've gone through the same thing to
But imagine I'm not. What did I do?
We've gone through it. At least you felt how we felt.
But imagine I'm not feeling. Mimi, you know what I'm feeling, Jacqueline.
Let me tell you what I'm feeling. Strong, but for us, we felt it.
Mimi, I am so excited. Mimi niko excited. Mimi sisikii chochote. I'm paying attention to the success story. There is a woman whose life is now safe. She can take care of her children. That is a success story I'm paying attention to. Because my fear was if we did not.
But again, now I know you're going to help more people on TikTok. But I'm glad that you've gone through it, so you know what to expect in future. Utaitwa mwizi from now on. Utaitwa mwizi upende.
But Jacqueline, hata wewe ulianza kuniita mwizi lini? It doesn't even bother me. So at the end of the day,
maybe the minute I came to your platform, I decided hizo story zote, I don't care about them anymore.
I'm glad it's buried. Thank you.
It is buried. I don't care about it anymore. Okay. Now, Diana, before you drop, there is amazing lady here, Wanja Nyarari. Meet Wanja Nyarari.
Okay.
This is a friend of mine, power woman in Kenya. I don't know if you know her, lakini rafiki yangu. Wanja, meet Diana Ross.
Sijui kama namjua.
Koro.
Ber, hivi nadi?
Herainya kabisa.
Wow.
So thank you so much, Jacqueline.
Yes.
Actually, this one is a platform for that lady who has left the husband for a side chick. There's that story I saw, but then nikapata ni story ingine ya this lady who was being accused. Tell her even me I'm being accused.
Hata wewe unakuwa accused, Wanja, hata wewe unakusiwa everywhere. They need to give you
me I'm being accused. You know what happens with there
there's always two sides of the coin. Kuna those people who want to help genuinely because they don't want to make any amount. Na kuna wale wana take advantage of what people do. Like there are some people like from the central, they collect money for a patient and then they ask them for money for a percentage.
You know,
and we know them. So
yes, we know them Wanja, but that has never been a practice here. You know,
unapata mtu hajaajiliwa anywhere, has no any business they are doing. They have absolutely no income they are generating. At least mimi niko na ng'ombe zangu zinakula nyasi. So hata mtu akiniuliza where do you get your money, namwambia me I'm a big farmer. But you find there are people who absolutely don't have any source of income, but they are living a very lavish life, which is okay. But it is very unfair to take advantage of people who, like, unachukua ugonjwa ya mtu, una support, alafu you make out money out of that. That is very wrong. Like for now, you know that I've been supporting my people wenye mi kazi yangu, I'm not a recruitment agency.
Exactly.
My one,
but you help people without
not even that. And you know, I don't even help them. What happened?
What happened is that
God bless you. Thank you so much.
Wanja, nice to meet you guys.
By the way, Dana, you will interact with Wanja again many times.
Yes.
So
I interact with all women. All women.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
thank
happens,
you.
Lady J, is that me I go doing my businesses uko nje. Nikienda nipate mtu potential.
So thank you so much for watching the video to the end. Remember to like, share, comment, and if you have not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe and put on the notification bell so that you know every time I post a new video. So guys, thank you. I'm gonna see you on my next video. Bye.